Have you ever wondered what is really going on in our world? Most people wake up early on weekday mornings wishing they didn't have to go to work, yet they have to pay their bills. Pay for the house they barely live in, the holiday they spend all year waiting for, to give their children a better life, yet sacrificing precious family time. Stress, frustration, feeling trapped. How does it all impact our health and well-being?
It's so interesting what we've done in our society. Do you realize that in 1891, there were only 7 diseases? 7. There were only 12 medicines. And they all came from plants. Here we are 120 years later. How do we go from 7 diseases and 12 medicines based on plants to 10,000 legally registered diseases, and now there are 561,000 patented pharmaceutical drugs? What if the only real authority that has ever existed is the truth? What if nobody has to tell you something is true? What if that's something you naturally, automatically know with every fiber of your being?
I spent 17 years as an adult, put on over 4 million air miles. I went to 33 different countries. I've lived among 17 different tribes and cultures of people. To hear the oral traditions, to read the records. I've climbed through dusty old catacombs and been in bibliotheques and museums and libraries of every kind. And along the way, I came across some of the most precious information and nuggets of truest truth in relationship to the human body and its ability to function at its highest capacities when you embrace principles of life and health.
We're delighted to have Don Tolman with us. Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Carrie Ann. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you and welcome to Australia.
Thanks.
Well, we first met him 6 weeks ago and he was one of our most popular guests. Don Tolman is known as the Indiana Jones of Whole Foods. Welcome back to the show, Don.
Thanks, Brendan. It's good to be here.
Described as the Indiana Jones of whole food medicine.
If you look at a tomato, it's red and has 4 chambers. The heart's red, 4 chambers. They now know tomatoes are heart food, just like capsicum. And celery. It looks like a bone, snaps like a bone. It's 21% sodium, and that's the way the bones are. And now they know celery helps to heal bones.
A walnut with the cranial, the shell looks like the cranial cap. It has a left and right hemisphere.
Oh my goodness, it does.
It has the convoluted juridic folds, just like the neocortex of the brain, upper cerebrums, lower cerebellums. Now we know that walnuts are pure brain food, and now they're starting to understand why what they call omega-3, 6s, 9s that are in the walnut removes plaque from the brain and can help restore memory.
So this is an easy identification. If you're worried about a certain part of your body, just go to the food that looks like it.
Exactly. I keep going.
Well, here's like, like a carrot.
I like a carrot.
A carrot looks like it has a pupil with an iris and radiating lines.
In today's world, we have now a technology to take this brilliant wisdom of our ancestors that lived long and were disease-free. We can take this out to the world. Finally, we're here. It's going to mesh into a new age of prosperity at every level of human experience. That's what this is about. You'll make thousands of dollars. You'll be able to do it in the comforts of your own home.